Varsho sends one to deep right field, and it is gone.
To go back to the fastball.
Lined into center, a base hit. Now he sends one towards the left field corner. It's gone! Struck out in the first. And he lines one into left center, a base hit. Guerrero's going to come in to score. Springer's racing around to third. On a walk. Sharply hit, and it gets past Neto into left center, and Springer racing around second and easily into third. Hit to deep right field, and Dalton Varsho has hit it on out of here. Hits it hard, deep right field. Gone! And he hits it high in the air, down the right field line. Gone! His mom and dad are here. And he's got a base hit. And Guerrero's going to round second and go to third. Never hit a ball like that again in his life.
Nah.
Varsho drives it to the opposite field and gone. Hit hard and fair down the line. And a big carom back out towards right field. Varsho is into second.
19th in 2023. They dropped him out of that fourth spot.
He's going to fight it off and drop it down the line for a base hit. And Guerrero's going to third, and Varsho's into second. Here's Varsho. Deep to center. Gone! That's a fair ball. All the way down into the corner. Guerrero in to score. Varsho around second. And on his way to third with a triple. And here's a well-hit ball. Down the line, it's gone. And there's a first-inning run. Guerrero the lead. And a ball pulled down the right field line. It is going to get down on a bounce and skip up out of play. And he's thinking about it. Brings it with him to the right side. And is safe. And now little Looper will get down for a base hit. And now Varsho lifts one. Deep left field and off the wall. And he's around second. On his way to third. Oh, and he pulled up.
Varsho drives it. Right field and deep. Turning at the wall. Freeman. See you later. Ice cream was for winners for us. Oh. 2-1 pitch. Rolled up the middle of base hit into center field. Coming around third base. Barger scores.
Fastballs up and changeups down for the most part from Molina.
And he ropes that one to deep right field and gone. Payoff pitch. Hit deep, right field, into the night sky and the upper deck at Coors Field. Line drive, right field, fair ball, bouncing into the corner. Bichette jogs home with Guerrero right behind him.
37 years of age. And another base hit. Barger's going to be held as Teoscar Hernandez
in Cincinnati all the way through October.
Yeah, that would be nice. Here's Dalton Varsho, and he's got his. Varsho is in there against Snell tomorrow night. He's got his third hit of the game. Just got enough of it to get. Got one he could handle and lines it into right center. A base hit.
couple of strikeouts in a 1-2-3 eighth inning.
Varsho hits it to deep right field, and another home run for Dalton Varsho. His 12th. Young way off the line, way over to short. As Varsho hits it hard, left center field, and it's down for a base hit. Bichette around second, on his way to third, and in there. It's net one tonight. Kirk will walk, and now here's Varsho slamming one to right, and it's gone.
Into the game, get Kirk out of this game so you can play him tomorrow.
This one is going to drop in fair. Varsho is on his way to second. Kirk at first. And the 1-2 to Varsho is a breaking ball ripped to right field down the line. And that'll be up against the wall on a bounce. Varsho's on his way to second as Bichette has come in to score. A little bit earlier they became friends. They kept in touch for so many years. As now Dalton Varsho hits it a long, long way to right center and hits it on out of here. This one to left center field. It's dropping and in there for a base hit. Bichette, watching it all the way, is going to come around to third. Varsho hits a ball to deep center. It is gone. You're hoping you're in there and your team gets the last 3 outs. Rips a base hit into right center. Springer will come in to score. Varsho digging for second at the bottom of the ninth. Varsho hits it to deep right field, and that one is gone as well. 0-1 to Dalton Varsho. He is driven high and deep to right center field. It's another home run for Dalton Varsho. And a high fly ball to right field. It is taking Marte back. He's running out of room, and it's gone. Long way to go, but they have come all the way back to take the lead. Barger lines it shallow center field, and it's down for a base hit. And he lines another one into right, his third hit of the game for the second time in his career. Varsho lines the ball to left. That's a base hit, but it gets out to Bellinger quickly on a bounce. Hard hit ball to right field, and it's going to the wall. Guerrero's in to score. Bichette's going to be held.
And boy, I'll tell you what, as a player, that makes you feel great.
Varsho hooks one to right center, hit pretty well, and it's going to be between the outfielders and off the wall. And Varsho is thinking three, and is in there ahead of the fourth. Into left field, a base hit. Lucas around third on his way to the plate. Pulled to first, and it gets past Mountcastle all the way down into the corner. Straw is in easily. Springer is racing home. He's in as well. Varsho bunting for a base hit, and he beats it out, and the ball goes down the line. Lefty matchup now, second of 3 batters left-handed for Wolfram, and here's a little bouncer. This could be tricky, and safe at first is Varsho. A lot too. This is down the right field line, and it'll drop in fair. And the hits just keep on. Don't know. The Royals have announced their pitchers as Varsho sends one to right field, and that's going to get down. So 2 down. Here's Dalton Varsho, who was struck out and walked, as he sends one to center field. It's deep. It's gone. There's a base hit just over the glove of Frazier, and Heineman up to second. Line to center field, and that is dropped out of the glove of Rafaela.
Number 8, a home run against Noah Cameron in Kansas City, a left-hander.
And he's hit it high and deep to right. Grand slam, Dalton Varsho.
The Blue Jays have hit. George Springer has the other two.
And now he's got a base hit into center. How about Dalton Varsho?
That's kind of the place you like to go to this guy with 2 strikes.
He lines this one toward the gap in right center field, racing after it, reaching for it, low, can't get it. It's a base hit for Varsho, ends up at second.
The batter's Dalton Varsho. Line drive to right field, and it's a base hit. And he lines it into right center, a solid base hit.
8th pitch to Varsho. Up the middle and through. Varsho goes out to get a changeup. Varsho smacks one to left center field. That's headed for the wall. Varsho flying to second with a double.
Of Max Fried.
And he does with a base hit down the line. Judge over to grab it with that sore elbow, and Varsho's into second. The ball gets by Judge. Varsho's at third. 2 gone for Dalton Varsho. Down the line, a fair ball. Guerrero can walk home. Varsho's got extra bases again. For the folks that don't know, John once lost a that's who is out now. They're going to lose this ball. Somebody's going to find it as a souvenir. They're handing them out like hotcakes. Right. Yeah. Hook down the right field line. Judge is going back to the corner. It's gone! It's an incredible day. This 1-1 from Rodon comes home. And Varsho cracks it in the air to center field. Here comes Grisham. It will be a sliding try from Bellinger, but he couldn't catch it. Schneider's headed for the plate. Chisholm throws late, and he scores with a dive. Varsho cranks a highline drive to right field. Robles watches it hit off the wall. 2 runs will score. Varsho with a double. Toronto had to get the steamer on it. Yeah, I got a little wrinkly. Varsho into center field. That's in for a hit. Going rotation that's been the foundation of the Mariners' rise. Varsho smacks a line drive to center field and a base hit. Oh, it's kicked by Rodriguez, and it allows Varsho to take 2.
But it's working.
Varsho grounds one through into center field. Springer chucks for the plate and ties the game. The team that's never been. Dalton Varsho leads off and bangs the first one that Andres Munoz throws into right field. Championship Series, what we got? Varsho in the air to center field. Pages going back, turns, watches, and it's gone and tied.
How about him getting that big hit?
Varsho with a cue shot. Not going to be an easy play. Muncy has none. On a 3-2, Varsho pulls it off Freeman's glove and down the line. Trying to put off the heads for third. Edmonds throw. There's a play. He's out. He's World Series history. MLB.com/World Series auction. Dalton Varsho bangs the first pitch that Ohtani throws into right field.
In America, you can stop texting Joe Davis about Davis Schneider's stance. I asked him what was going on, who was he imitating?
This ball's down the line, Kenny, and Dalton Varsho's got extra bases. He's headed for third. He's going to turn the corner and hang on.
So I asked him.